What if I told you that behind Justin Bieber's seemingly picture-perfect family life, something darker might be unfolding? From drug rumors and erratic public behavior to eerie silence around the Diddy scandal, what's really going on with the pop star? Justin Bieber was supposed to be in a good place, clean, married, even a new father. But over the past few months, the headlines have taken a turn. Again, fans are worried. Videos show him acting strangely. He's been caught smoking live on Instagram. There are rumors of substance abuse. Again. And then there's the Diddy connection, a scandal from years past that just resurfaced, dragging Justin's name into the mess. Now whispers say it's all gotten to him. Is he spiraling again? Is this the relapse no one saw coming? In this video, we're diving deep into Justin's recent life, from the viral Coachella footage to the emotional toll of becoming a father, the mystery behind his behavior, and the secret he's not talking about. You might think you know Justin Bieber, but by the end of this video, you'll see a very different picture. It started subtly, just whispers online. Fans spotted Justin at Coachella this past April, but something was off. He wasn't performing, but he was being watched. One fan-recorded clip showed him barely able to stand still, eyes red, behavior sluggish. Another video? Clear as day. He's smoking what looks like a joint in the middle of a packed crowd. What followed was even stranger. Justin took to Instagram. In a now viral story, he appeared in his backyard, casually smoking, clearly unbothered by what people might think. Was this a statement? A cry for help? Or just Justin being Justin? Many fans are divided. Some say he's just enjoying his life, relaxing. Others, they fear this is the beginning of a downward spiral, reminiscent of his darkest days in 2014 to 2015. And then came the Diddy scandal. When federal raids exposed shocking allegations against Sean Diddy Combs, old footage resurfaced. A 15-year-old Justin being paraded around in limos and house parties with Diddy raised serious eyebrows. At the time, many saw it as mentorship. Now, it's raising uncomfortable questions. Justin hasn't said a word publicly, but sources close to him say he's been deeply shaken by it all. People in his circle describe him as withdrawn, quiet. One friend even told the Tribune, he's not talking to anyone. It's like he's hiding. And all of this, while he just became a father. Justin and Hailey Bieber welcomed their baby boy, Jack Blues Bieber, just months ago. Publicly, it's been all smiles, rare photos of Jack crawling, cute captions, but sources behind the scenes paint a more complicated picture. Hailey's reportedly stepping up, while Justin tries to navigate what friends are calling an emotional fog. Fatherhood can be life-changing, but for someone like Justin, whose entire life has been under a microscope since age 14, it's also a reminder of everything he never had. A stable childhood, privacy, peace. Maybe now that he's a dad, those wounds are reopening. And here's where things get even weirder. Around the same time, Justin posted a cryptic Instagram story, a Bible verse, a photo of a cross, no caption, no context. So what is he really trying to say? Is it faith, fear, or something else entirely? Online forums like Reddit and Twitter have exploded with theories. His eyes look dead, one fan wrote. He's high again, 100%, another commented under his latest Instagram video. Others point to how he's dressed lately. Baggy clothes, disheveled appearance, dark circles under his eyes. His team says he's fine, just exhausted from being a new parent. But those who've followed Bieber for years know the signs. In fact, just days ago, Justin went live on Instagram, pleading for privacy after being aggressively stalked by paparazzi. Another sign that the pressure around him is reaching a breaking point. Back in 2021, Justin opened up about his previous battles with Xanax, alcohol, and marijuana. He claimed he had turned the corner. He credited God. He thanked Hailey. So what changed? And let's talk about Hailey for a second. She's been there, publicly defending Justin, posting sweet messages, holding his hand at events. But recent appearances show a noticeable tension. Body language experts point out how she often seems protective, touching his back, guiding him through crowds. Some say she's shielding him. Others wonder if she's covering for something deeper. A recent article from Page 6 even reported that Justin lashed out at paparazzi over rumors that he and Hailey were having problems. He called them jealous haters, insisting their marriage was stronger than ever. But sometimes the louder the denial, the more people suspect. So what's the truth? Maybe Justin Bieber is just a new dad, sleep-deprived, emotionally overwhelmed, trying to figure out how to balance fame, family, and his own mental health.
Get the attention you deserve with a custom neon sign. We offer handmade neon signs. Our process is simple. Visit our website, glonio.com, and click Custom Neon Builder for an on-demand experience. Start typing your custom text, choose a font, color, and size. We will handle the rest by handcrafting your LED neon. We also produce high-quality neons to match your business logo by completing the form on our Business Neons page.
Maybe the pressure of being under the spotlight since he was barely a teenager is catching up to him in ways we can't even imagine. The late-night Instagram videos, the distant stares, the nervous energy during public appearances, they could all be signs of a man wrestling with his identity. Again. Or maybe it's the ghosts from the past creeping back in. The resurfacing of the Diddy controversy may have triggered something deep. After all, those memories, those years of being shuffled through the industry as a child star, weren't just glitz and glamour. They were heavy, complicated, and possibly traumatizing. The silence from Justin regarding that scandal doesn't feel like indifference. It feels like a wound reopening, one he's never really talked about. And if there is a relapse, if the smoking, the withdrawn behavior, the scattered social media activity are early signs, then it's even more heartbreaking because Justin has worked so hard to rebuild. After 2014 and 2015, when he was spiraling, arrested for DUI, caught in a toxic cycle of drugs and ego, many thought he was done. He was labeled a cautionary tale, a Hollywood burnout, but he didn't give in. He got clean. He found God. He married Hailey. He stood on award show stages crying, thanking his supporters for not giving up on him. His 2020 album Changes was a love letter to that transformation, a promise that the old Justin was gone for good. But that's the danger of trauma. It doesn't disappear, it waits. And sometimes it returns when you least expect it, when you're vulnerable, overwhelmed, or finally in a place where you're supposed to be okay. And this time, it's different, because Justin isn't just a pop star anymore. He's a father. He now carries the weight of raising a son in the same world that tried to break him. That same pressure, that same spotlight. Now it's something he has to shield his child from. That's not just fame anymore. That's legacy. That's responsibility. And for someone still battling his own demons, that can be an unbearable weight. But here's the part that gives hope. Justin's always been more self-aware than people give him credit for. He's written openly about shame, about addiction, about the numbness that comes from years of performance and perfection. He's walked the path of destruction before, but he's also proven he knows how to turn back. Now more than ever, he may need to do that again, not just for himself, but for his wife, his newborn son, and for the millions of fans watching closely, hoping this time the ending will be different. Justin's story is still being written. What we're seeing now might be a rough chapter, but it's far from the final one. Whether he's truly relapsing or just weathering a storm, one thing's clear: the world is watching again. And if Justin's listening, maybe this is his moment to reach out, to speak up, to let people in before the silence becomes permanent. So what do you think is really going on with Justin Bieber? Do you believe he's spiraling again? Or is this just a rough patch for a new dad in the spotlight? Drop your thoughts in the comments. We want to hear from you. And if you found this breakdown eye-opening, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss our next deep dive. Until next time, stay curious, stay kind, and keep watching the signs.